Well, hey, boys and girls, I hope you're having a good week. Today, we're going to talk about a man named Naaman in the Bible. But before we do that, let's join the team as we sing together When Jesus Passes By.
Blind from birth, the darkness is all he'd ever see. He sat around begging at the people's feet. Then one day his life would be forever changed. One came to bring him healing, and Jesus was his name. When Jesus passes by, the hopeless fades away. When Jesus passes by, the world's a brighter day. When Jesus passes by, your life begins to change, and the world's a better place because of Jesus. The lame, he could not walk, he could not get around, and day by day he sat, waiting on the ground. Healing never came until that fateful day, when Jesus touched his life, and he sent him on his way. When Jesus passes by, the hopeless fades away. When Jesus passes by, the world's a brighter day. When Jesus passes by, your life begins to change, and the world's a better place because of Jesus. Dumb, he could not talk, he could not say a word, and every day he tried to speak what he had heard. No matter what he tried, no words would ever come. Then Jesus spoke his speak and praised his holy name. When Jesus passes by, the hopeless fades away. When Jesus passes by, the world's a brighter day. When Jesus passes by, your life begins to change, and the world's a better place because of Jesus. When Jesus passes by, the hopeless fades away. When Jesus passes by, the world's a brighter day. When Jesus passes by, your life begins to change, and the world's a better place because of Jesus. Yes, the world's a better place because of Jesus.
Well, boys and girls, we're going to talk today about Naaman. Naaman was a soldier. He was in charge of the army. He was strong. He was powerful. He was famous. But Naaman had a problem. He had what was called leprosy. And leprosy is kind of a terrible disease where your skin starts to fall off. And anybody that had leprosy couldn't be around anybody else because they weren't sure how contagious it was. Well, I was thinking about that this week. One of my favorite things growing up was my mom made the best oatmeal in the world. It was just wonderful oatmeal. And I just thought the other day, I'd really like to have some oatmeal, but my mom's not around. She went to be with Jesus, and I didn't feel like going through all the trouble she went through. Then somebody told me about instant oatmeal. Lila, what do you do to make instant oatmeal? That's it? That's it? You put it in a bowl, you put some milk in, You put it in the microwave and you stir it and you have instant oatmeal. Well, I didn't believe that was true. I didn't believe that you could do just that little simple thing and have good taste in oatmeal. But I made it anyway. And you know what? It didn't taste like cardboard. It tasted good. Simple instructions, simple directions, and it was wonderful. Now, Naaman wanted to be cured of his leprosy. And so he talked to the king, and the king suggested he go see a prophet. And so he sent word to Elisha, and Elijah said, "Come, I can heal you." And so Naaman took his army and his captains with him. They went to Elijah's house. Now, Naaman expected Elijah, who was a religious leader in that day, like a pastor, to come out and wave his hands over him, maybe anoint him with oil, maybe pray for him. But when Naaman got there, Elisha didn't even come out. He sent one of his servants out. And the servant told Naaman what Elisha said to do was go down to the Jordan River and dip in it 7 times and you'll be cured. Well, this made Naaman really mad. He said, "That's too easy. There's no way." And off he went, really, really mad. And one of his captains said, "If they asked you to do something hard, you would do it to get rid of this leprosy. Even though he asked you to do something really easy, isn't it worth at least giving him a try?" And so they finally convinced Naaman to go down to the Jordan River. They got there, he went down in the Jordan River, and he dipped. And the 7th time, when he came out of the water, he was completely healed. Completely healed. Easy directions. Follow directions. Boys and girls, aren't there times that we want to do something or fix something and we try everything except for God's directions? The next time you're struggling, the next time you have a problem, the next time you have an issue, remember the story of Naaman. Remember how easy it is to follow simple directions, and let's do what God tells us to do. God bless you, boys and girls. I look forward to seeing you here again next week. And as always, I pray you have an awesome week, and I'll see you soon.